Sir, may I come in?
Yes, yes.
Yes, please.
या सारे मत बोला करो बीच में.
Sorry.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Teacher.
Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Mayank, please tell us something about yourself.
Sir, I come from Alwar, Rajasthan,
Oh.
and I did my graduation in mechanical engineering from NIT Jaipur. Then from college, I got placed in GAIL India Limited. While working there, sir, I started preparing for civil services, and at the same time, I also gave engineering services examination. Then I got selected into engineering services examination and joined Indian Railways. While I was in Railways, I took EOL and continued my preparation. And after 1 year, I got selected into Indian Corporate Law Service. So currently, sir, I am undergoing training in ICLS, Indian Corporate Law Service, and right now I am in Mumbai on my on-the-job training.
Okay. All right. So, in the last interview,
Yes, sir.
how much did you score?
Sir, 168.
160?
8.
168. And, okay. All right. So, it is an attempt to improve your performance in the exam.
Yes, sir. Sure.
I
sir.
could see that you have not. And do you also have any disability?
No, sir.
You have not opted for police.
Sir, because of my height, I am not eligible.
Oh, okay, okay. Your height is all right.
Sir, it is required 165 centimeters.
Yes.
Mine is less.
Okay, okay. Thank you. I was wondering why you have not.
Yes.
Thanks for pointing that out. All right. You come from Rajasthan, state of Rajasthan,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay. Which are the major rivers that flow through Rajasthan?
Sir, one of the prominent river is Chambal River that flows in southern and eastern part of Rajasthan. Then there are tributaries of Chambal River such as Banas and Parvati and Kalisin. And then there is one prominent river that flows in western part, that is Luni River. It starts from Ajmer and then it goes to Gujarat, Run of Kutch, and then there it disappears. Sir, in eastern part of Rajasthan there is one river known as Rupa Rail River which passes through my home district. So these are the prominent rivers.
Does any river from Rajasthan come to Delhi also?
Sir, I think there is one Sahibi River. Which,
So Sahibi, Rajasthan has disowned it. You didn't mention that it flows through Rajasthan?
sorry, sir, I didn't.
I thought you have disowned it.
I forgot, sir. Sorry. sir.
Okay. Tell me why Alwar in Rajasthan is hotspot of cyber crimes. Why so?
Sir, Alwar, there is an area in Alwar, Rajasthan, that is Mewat region, that is infamous for cyber crime region. That is, there are few reasons. First of all, because of lack of employment opportunities and education levels are poor there. So youth in that area is engaging in these activities. Secondly, because it is very close to the Haryana border. So that is also one of the reasons, because interstate coordination in cyber crime is lacking. So they are easily able to commit crimes in Rajasthan and other areas and then move to the adjoining regions.
No, but you are telling me something which is not factually correct.
Sorry, sir.
All the masterminds are in Bharatpur.
Yes, sir. Bharatpur as
They
well
are,
as.
they are in Rajasthan.
Yes, sir.
And जो चिंदी चोर है ना जो, those small guys, they are in Mewat. The big sharks are in Rajasthan.
Okay, sir.
Anyway, okay.
Sir, I'll read about it.
All right, okay. Have you heard about the autonomous cars?
Yes, sir.
So, which are the two major players in the US?
Sir, one is Tesla, that is being, and second is Ford.
Ford.
Yes, sir.
Tesla is into autonomous cars.
Sir, Tesla is trying to implement its autonomous car project, I think, from last 1 decade.
And what is Waymo's whose car?
Sorry, sir, I am not aware, sir.
You don't know Waymo.
No, sir.
And the other company you said Ford.
Yes, sir.
Ford is into.
So Ford is also trying to
What is their car called?
model, sir, I am not aware, sir.
Cruise.
Sorry,
You
sir.
don't know. Being a mechanical engineer, you don't have one. Anyway, okay. Thanks.
Okay. As a mechanical engineer, you must be interested in bullet train.
Yes, sir.
What is the speciality of bullet train tracks?
Sir, bullet train tracks, first of all, tracks are designed in such a way that friction between the wheel as tracks is reduced to a great extent. And secondly, because a huge amount of force is being transmitted to the bullet train tracks because of the higher speeds, so their capacity to take load is also
How
much
it is projected up from the tracking? The speed is taken because it is it is lifted up.
Sir, there are different methods. The one that you are talking about, that is maglev trains, that is being implemented in China because of the electromagnets that the train has, as well as and the tracks.
Okay.
It gets lifted up, but in India, that
The one
technology
we are connecting, we are
that
having.
that doesn't have this technology.
What is the technology there?
Sir, eSyncasin 5 is the name of the technology, and in that one, wheels will be on the tracks only, like that we have currently in our system.
Very good, very good. Gas Authority of India
Yes, sir.
has a pipeline which connects all over so many installations, so many NTPC power plants, fertilizer plants. Which is it?
Sir, HVJ pipeline.
Okay. Gas Authority and ONGC, can you compare the Maharatnas?
Yes, sir. Sir, ONGC, it was established earlier, and once we decided to expand our business into gas authority, so natural gas business, then GAIL was created. So basically, GAIL is the child of ONGC. It formed out of the ONGC, and ONGC is mainly into the exploration business of oil as well as gas. And once it is being explored, so GAIL is basically into transportation of the natural gas business.
Other than India, where all GAIL has exploration and gas drilling?
Sir, GAIL has two of its arm. One is in Singapore, and second is United States of America.
Okay. You were in Ministry of Corporate Affairs. How corporate governance is? Do you think the corporate governance in public sector is better or private sector like Reliance and Airtel is better?
Sir, in my opinion, as far as my limited understanding, I believe that corporate governance, if we compare the size of the public sector undertakings, for example, GAIL, ONGC, and if we compare with that of the private sector, for example, Reliance, Tata, then I think it is better in private sector. But if we compare,
How do we measure and compare the corporate governance, quality and nature of governance?
sir, there are different parameters. For example, Companies Act provided various structures in the corporate governance that are necessary to ensure that it functions well.
Board of directors.
Board of directors, sir.
Then-
Role of auditor.
Role of auditor.
Then various committees of the board. For example, audit committee, NRC committee. Then the role of shareholders to ensure that both board of directors as well as the management are functioning in the interest of the company.
What is the controversy, stakeholder versus shareholder controversy?
Sir, I don't think that there is a controversy. In my opinion, shareholders are one of the important stakeholders. There are different stakeholders as well. For example, government. For example, environment. For example, investors and different vendors of the company. So,
What is the kind of corporate governance you are having in GAIL?
sir, can you elaborate on the question?
GAIL corporate governance, how do you compare with Reliance?
Yes, sir. Sir, first of all, since GAIL is a public company, so government is a major partner in, a major shareholder in GAIL. Whereas in Reliance, it is being regulated by private.
Okay.
Mayank, what is the difference between a generator and alternator?
Sir, I am not sure. Can I take a guess?
Okay.
Sir, alternator, I believe it is related to AC power.
But I am talking in terms of engineering. What comes in armature, what comes in...
Sorry, sir, I'm not.
Okay. You have seen the newspapers today?
Yes, sir.
Give me some important international or national news.
Sir, one news was that release of our ex-Navy man that is being from Qatar.
All right, one.
Sir, only one I am able to recall right.
Okay. Tell me how many, do we have IIT campuses abroad?
Sir, recently we are planning to open, and 2 campuses have already been opened. One is in Tanzania in Africa, and
Zanzibar,
second I believe in UAE.
Abu Dhabi. Very good. Okay. What is the difference between torque and horsepower?
Sir, torque is a measurement of force, whereas horsepower is the measurement of power.
So at low RPM, which is supposed to be higher
Sir, torque.
for normal automobile?
Sir, if RPM is low, then if power is same, then torque should be high.
For Formula One cars, high torque is required or high HP is required?
Sir, in Formula One car, horsepower will be required
Because
because they rotate at a higher speed.
at a higher speed. Okay, tell me what is the reason that Prime Minister Modi's visit to Lakshadweep attracted so much of attention?
Sir, because of the our strained relationship with the Maldives, so it was perceived as that rather than promoting our domestic tourism at Lakshadweep, we are trying to put pressure on the Maldives as an alternative domestic tourist place in Lakshadweep.
What is the latest on negotiations on whatever Maldives was trying to have India out campaign? What is the latest in news?
Sir, latest in news that I am able to recall is that there was a news by there was one communication by the Maldivian side that we will be our army men there will come back to India, and we will be sending civilian personnel there.
Good, thank you.
Okay. Mayank, you are now joint Indian Corporate Law Services, right?
Yes, sir. I am in ICLS service, sir.
You are under training at the moment.
Yes,
in
sir.
Mumbai,
Yes, sir. On the job training, sir.
on the job training. They don't have any institute for training?
Yes, sir. They have one institute in Mane, sir.
Okay. Very good. Okay, there is one organization there, SFIO.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me something? What is SFIO? What does it do?
Sir, SFIO is the investigative arm of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs.
What is the full form of SFIO?
Serious Fraud Investigation Office.
Yes. Good. Go ahead.
And sir, SFIO was created because corporate frauds in nature are very complex. So in SFIO we have officers from different fields. For example, our service, IRS service, ED, police, and accountancy and other law background. So it provides a very diverse nature of experience of the officers to investigate the corporate fraud crimes and then prosecute the companies and individuals who are responsible for that.
Recently, couple of years back, there was that when Prime Minister said that lot of bogus companies are running in this country.
Yes, sir.
And their diversion of funds is taking place through them.
Yes, sir.
Rotation of funds, diversion of funds.
Yes, sir.
When we have offices like ROC and other setup, how does these companies take birth and the same address, 500 companies, 100 companies, how it is possible? Don't our system check up all these things before registering a company?
Yes, sir. So earlier that was a big concern that a particular address is having 500 or more company registered at that address. But recently we have brought some changes. For example, one is you have to put your GPS position while incorporating a company. Secondly, there is also being amendment in the act that ROC is now empowered to go for physical verification of the address as well. And if company is not being found there, he can take an action for the strike off of the company as well. So I believe in future we will be able to tackle this problem.
Tell me how a person can be on the board of directors of how many companies?
Sir, as far as I am able to recall, it is 20.
One person can be on the board of directors of 20 companies.
Yes, sir. If I am not wrong, sir, that is.
You are not sure?
I am not sure, sir. I think it is 20.
Okay. Now there is another organization, NCLT and NCLAT.
Yes, sir.
After this IBC came into force,
Yes, sir.
do you think IBC is able to achieve its goal for which it was brought out?
Yes, sir. Sir, if we look at the performance of the IBC, so there are multiple indicators. One indicator is with respect to the timeline that it has been provided, 330 days. So we have seen that it is being crossed, it is around 600 days, but it is better than earlier. Second is the how many number of the cases are being going for the resolution. Earlier, different mechanism, it was very less, which has improved in IBC. Third is there is also a change in the mindset in the promoters that now they have fear that if they do something wrong, so they can lose the management of the company. So very less number of cases are being incorporated into IBC earlier now as compared to earlier.
No, people say that after IBC, some companies comes under IBC,
Yes, sir.
declared. Then the original promoters through some other name, they buy the same company at the lower rate. So the purpose is not achieved for which it was made.
Yes.
Is it so?
Sir, because since the act was new, so recent amendments have been made in the act to ensure that there is not a case where the original promoter is buying company. So now they are not able to participate in it and they are debarred from that process.
Okay, my last question. You have said that we are still in the Vande Bharat train. You have mentioned something in your.
Yes, sir.
What did you do about that?
Sir, it was my training project
Okay.
when I was in on-the-job training there. So,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Tell me one thing. Why are we not able to achieve the international standards? We are talking about Vande Bharat, which is running at 150, maximum 150 km per hour.
Yes, sir.
While in Japan, China, other countries, trains running at 350, 400. Why we are not able to keep pace with them?
Sir, because of there are structural issues with Indian Railways. First of all, to get 300, 400 kilometer speed per kilometer speed, then we have to ensure that we have infrastructure to that capability. For example, our tracks can only support 150 kilometer per hour. Our signaling infrastructure earlier was manual. Now we are trying to upgrade it to automatic signaling. So once we are able to achieve our infrastructure capabilities, I am sure, sir, in future we will be able to bridge the gap with other countries.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, Mayank. Do you have any idea about Mayank Khandelwal?
Sir, cricketer. He is a cricketer.
So, what is his specialization?
Sir, he is opening batsman.
Opening batsman. So, is he playing for India now?
Sir, earlier he was playing for India. Right now he is not being selected.
So, what are his plus points and minus points?
Sir, I don't follow him.
Okay. So, you play football actually.
Yes, sir.
What is the governing body for football in India?
AIFF.
AFF. So, there are a lot of criticism against the AFF.
Yes, sir.
So, can you list out some of them?
Sir, one criticism is regarding the political interference in the process of AIFF. Second is there is lack of transparency in AIFF. For example, they are not disclosing their deals, financial statements to the public. Third criticism is regarding recently there was allegation and counter allegation between the various functionaries of the AIFF.
So, why India is not selected to even qualifiers of the World Cup football?
Sir, in my opinion, if we are trying to achieve the target of qualifying into World Cup, first we need to have a target to qualify in the Asian level competition. We are not able to qualify that also. And that is because right from the bottom to the top, there are problems. For example, if we are not able to qualify in under 14, under 17, under 19, we have never qualified in that, in Asian competition. Then sir, I think it will be very big expectation that we will qualify for the World Cup in the near future.
So, why football is not so famous in India like the cricket?
Sir, I differ on this point. I believe that football is famous. The problem is that we need to make it professional and commercialized. People are following football. For example, me and my colleagues as well as other students when I was in college, everyone used to watch football. But we all used to watch football of the European continent, their leagues. Nobody is watching our own players.
So, why football is not as exciting as cricket for the youth in India? Because very few people like you would be watching and playing it.
Yes, sir.
But 90% of the youth in India is watching only cricket.
Yes, sir. So that is because of the success of the cricket that it is able to achieve such a fan following. Football for the last at least 50 years has not been able to achieve that. Earlier in 1950s and 1960s, there was much more fan following the football, and we also participated in important competitions at that time, and also won some medals. So once this virtuous cycle of improvement in our football playing standards and more participation in important tournaments will happen, then more and more fans will start watching football.
So, can we produce the stars like Messi, Maradona in India?
Certainly, sir. I don't think there is any natural impediment to that process. The only problem which I feel is that with respect to the governance, and secondly with respect to the training and management of the players.
Okay. Very frequently in the newspaper, I see the news that Vande Bharat trains colliding with the buffaloes. Very frequently. Why only the buffaloes, not other animals?
Sir, probably I am not aware. Probably that is because buffaloes are more in number and they cross the track.
So, is there any political vendetta behind this?
Sir, sorry, sir. I am not aware.
Fine, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Mayank, you seem to be very passionate about India's football,
Yes, sir.
right? Did India ever come close to winning any medal in Olympics in football?
Sir, Olympics once we participated, and but I am not. I am sure that we didn't. We were not close to winning anything there.
Anything there?
Yes, sir.
Where would we would have finished in the table?
Sir, I think fourth, fifth number.
Why do you say then, if you are fourth or fifth, you were very close to winning a medal then?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
1956, we
Yes, sir.
finished fourth. Olympics. Anyway, we are done with your interview.
Thank you, sir.
How would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Sir, I think around 6.
Around 6?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What gives you that confidence?
Sir, I think I think I performed average only, and probably
No, you did very well. Let's. I think you are one of those candidates who doesn't have to be pointed out how you speak, how you not to speak, right?
Yes,
You are outstanding in that regard.
Thank you,
You are
sir.
very good. You are candid, lucid, clear, determined, confident in your replies, and with a smile
Yes,
throughout.
So
Right.
that is one of the things that have been pointed to me by my fellow colleagues, that I don't smile in the interview.
Yes.
So I started smiling more and more.
Even stress time also you will smile.
Yes, sir.
Good, very good.
So, that's a big positive, right? And your knowledge base is very good. No
you, sir.
denying the fact. And when there was a question, lastly when he was talking about something and break into a laughter, you also broke into a laughter.
Okay, sir.
You are allowed to laugh, but it should not be a casual laugh.
Yes, sure, sir. I'll take care.
You must understand the seriousness of this ball.
Yes, sir.
लाइक घर में भी सिखाते हैं कि बड़ों का जोक करने का हक है बच्चों के साथ, बच्चों का बड़ों के साथ जोक करने का हक नहीं है.
Yes, sir.
So that that distance you should not forget. You are into the civil service.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. I'll take care of
Right?
it.
Please, just I wanted to point that out to you. You are properly attired. You are confident. Absolutely fine. You remain unruffled. So only thing is that continue to work on your DAF,
Yes, sir.
optional,
Yes, sir.
and the current affairs.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Right? Mechanical engineers, one expects that automobiles probably they would know something. So the two cars, the Tesla is not into autonomous cars. They part autonomous, but not fully autonomous cars.
Yes.
There are only two players in the US, the GM Motors and Google.
Yes, sir. I'll
Cruise and Waymo. Cruise has been wound up. Cruise has been banned by the US enforcement. Waymo is still in the beta stage. Anyway, this is what we had to tell. You are an outstanding candidate. Go for your interview with the same confidence, and you should getting the desired result. Okay? All the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for
Any
your
question from your side?
one thing, sir, I wanted to confirm is my sitting posture.
Perfect. Fine. For your height, you are sitting appropriately.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I
Thank
would
you,
have
sir.
pointed out if there was a problem. All the best.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, all the best.